A lot of people compare a grapple saw to a tree shear. Both attachments have their place and can be used in similar applications. A grapple saw can cut a bigger diameter comparing to its weight. For an example, a grapple saw weighing 960 kgs can cut 700 millimeters, where a tree shear cutting 550 millimeters will weigh around 1600 kgs. The other big difference is a grapple saw is less sensitive to cutting different types of timber. A tree shear's cutting capacity changes in hardwood compared to softwood, where a grapple saw the hardness of the timber has less effect on the full cutting capacity. A grapple saw's speciality is cutting dead trees, as it's a lot more delicate because it's sawing rather than shearing the tree. The tree is under less pressure and less likely to break and drop. Delimbing with a grapple saw is easier as well because a branch is usually thinner. Sawing rather than shearing makes it less likely to break the branch. You can use the saw with your grapple closed, which makes it easier to see the bar, and you can quickly drop branches if they are low risk. The saw box itself has a 900 millimeters bar with a cut capacity of 700 millimeters, auto chain tensioning, 404 chain, auto bar retract. It uses oil to cool and lubricate the chain and bar. The grapple itself has Hardock's 450 teeth to give you maximum gripping force and strength, a max opening width of 1,750 millimeters, and closes right into 100 millimeters. It runs twin tie bars and a single ram. This synchronizes both grapple arms, which is ideal for taking down trees and rehandling logs. Because it always pulls the tree or logs into the center of the grapple, this helps balance the load in the center of the grapple chassis. The main feature of the Mde Grapple Saw is it's easy to install. The Mde Grapple Saw is operated off 2 auxiliary lines. This opens and closes your grapple as the main function. A case drain then is installed, which is a drain to tank for your saw. There are 2 buttons attached to your joystick coming from your grapple saw unit. Press one button, your open and close of the grapple becomes your saw. Press the other and your open and close grapple function becomes your rotation. Mde would prefer to install the grapple saw this way. The main reason is for rotation speed. Most excavator rotation circuits are low flow, which is fine for working a standard rotation. To have a locking worm drive rotation, you need more flow for speed of rotation. Today we have demonstrated how easy it is to change a bar and chain. You should always have your excavator or base unit isolated when working at the grapple saw. Loosen the screw on your chain tensioner. This will allow your bar to retract and free your chain. Make sure your chain is in the track of the bar and that it is in the drive wheel correctly. After installing your chain, try to slowly build the pressure up to your saw unit to allow your chain tensioner to extend and hold the chain firmly.